Welcome aboard the Master Stereo with around about 7 nautical miles as the crow flies to the end point here. We have Sailaway still chasing us, probably about 2.5 nautical miles behind. Blackborough, I'll just check. Blackborough, yeah, blown out a little bit. He was down to 10, up to 15 now. Tommy Cods has stayed pretty static since he rounded the top of the North Island. And so this looks like it's pretty much going to stay the same. From 5 to 10 or 12 though, it's still very fluid. Barring I hit a rock, like this group of rocks down here, which I should just have a quick look at. There's the lighthouse. Or get beached. I think that we will be fine. I'll be jumping off this boat pretty soon and letting the skipper and the owner of this boat, Pacific Sea Cow, take us across the line. There's issues with sync with team boats, and unfortunately Disco Infidel isn't here to join us. But I want to say thank you again to Pacific. She's done a great job. Always up to help, and gives a lot of time and puts a lot of effort into helping us get to this position. She's going to take us across the line, hopefully for a well-deserved victory. I want to give a shout out to Sailaway, who is fairly new to the game, has done some fairly unorthodox things, put his boat into TWA ranges, which I thought were not very competitive, but in the end has shown me that, you know, over the long distances, being in bad TWA ranges sometimes is actually advantageous because of the shocking nature of the polars, as far as I'm concerned. Blackborough, shout out to him as well. Always competitive, always up for a joke and a smile. Has made this race and the VOR series a pleasure to be in. As for the other guys, such as Tommy Cods, did really well. Probably would be winning this race right now if he hadn't had to have a couple of days away from racing, especially during that critical phase in the doldrums where we caught so many competitors and really, you know, bootstrapped us into the position that we are right now. Rafakar is online at the moment. I'm going to go to the map and check that out as soon as we get past this little outcrop here, because I really don't want to run a well, not on video anyway, beach this boat. Pacific would laugh so much. What do we got here? We've got, oh, 7. Oh, it's down to 5s. Lovely jubbly. So yeah, go past Rangatoa Island, and I think that's gonna seal it for us. I don't think there's anything else that can kill us. Oh, there's 4s, and oh, I have to be careful down here as well. You never know. Would be disastrous to beach at the end here. Anyway, I'll just pull us in, and 7s for up to 10, so we should be fine. Let me take you to the track map, and just refresh this a couple of seconds ago. So over the top, looks like I was wrong. Full Moon did make full use of the angle that he had, and I thought that Rafa or Connecticom might do him, but looks like no. This will stay pretty static, I would imagine. But this is Dingo seems to have come back in the game with Slow-Mo. They are neck and neck there, and I would imagine that they're going to take Connecticom out. I doubt that they'll catch Rafa or Full Moon, but I'm knowing those guys, they'll give it their best effort. Vitali, who's come across and down, that's going to be interesting as well with Tangent and who's this here? Oh, Chris. Chris had done very well in the beginning, and Sparksfly has just come across the top of the north face there, so that's good. Unfortunately, we have Zen, who has hit this small little island out in the middle of, well, not nowhere, but you know, very hard to see on the map sometimes. Not sure what Chaps is doing going out wide there. Probably going to turn down soon. Our Patron, hopefully we'll get into some good wind here. Manny, always a nice guy to chat to. Peter Gregg, thank you very much for this tracker. Makes our life a lot easier. Jasper did well there as well. And to all of the rest of the competitors who are a couple of days out, like Frank and Lewis Def, you know, keep on trucking on. It's worth the effort in the end to get there. Better get back on the boat just in case something untoward happens. And with all that said, I want to say once again, thank you to Pacific. Thank you to the competitors and the competition. Thanks, El Patron, for organizing this. I'll be back in leg 7, and hopefully by then, maybe we will have caught the devs' attention and gotten a little bit better performance or adjustment, so that I don't feel so much like a passenger on a boat. With that said, thank you very much, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.